Consider the case of Peter Herkos. Peter, a Dutch house painter, was a member of the Netherlands' underground resistance to the Nazis during World War II. In his autobiography, Psychic, he describes how one day he fell from his ladder 30 feet to the ground. As he fell, his life flashed before his eyes. The last thing he remembers is the cry, "I don't want to die." The next thing he knew, he was in a hospital. The doctor told him that it was a miracle he had survived such a severe head injury. Later that day, Peter noticed another patient in a bed nearby. To his astonishment, he found that he knew all about this man. But he was a stranger. How was it possible? When the nurse examined Peter, he discovered that he knew things about her. When another patient said goodbye and wished him well, Peter found he was overcome with fear for him. He blurted out a warning to be careful. Peter shouted out that the man was a British agent and had been found out by the Germans and was to be killed. 2 days later, the man was killed. Peter was confused by these impressions, which had come spontaneously with the conviction of truth. When he went home 4 months later, he hid in his room with his curse, refusing to come out. He was bombarded with visual impressions that made him very quiet and very afraid. He was finally drawn out by an inexplicable urge to read the Bible. He realized there wasn't one in the house, and he had to go out and buy one. As he read, he began to feel better about his condition. He found that his power was increasing and also troubling him less. He discovered that he had what he terms the power of faith. He decided to go out and rejoin his colleagues in the underground movement. There he found he could turn his curse into a gift. By aiding in the war effort in a unique way,